So nobody commented on the video 1 through 30. So nobody gonna get a shirt. But if you do it right now, you comment 1 through 30 below the video in the comment section.
Below.
You get the number right, I'm gonna bring you a shirt personally. So y'all get the commenting.
Definitely hit the comments. Like I said, like, subscribe.
It's all a team game. Leading right into it. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on the wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
This John.
And this is the Pham perspective. We don't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do.
1,000. 1,000. Actually, add another 0 to that.
NBA, they coming back?
You tell me.
I don't think they should. I'm on Kyrie's side.
No, Kyrie's side, I don't know. It's like I'm 50-50 with it. I think you gotta use your platform, you know what I'm saying, while you got it. That's my thing.
Yeah, but 100% focus ain't on it.
Yeah, but if you gotta put like this, I think if you're playing, you got it's bigger spotlight, fires more viewers. Is what I mean.
If these NBA players just tweet it like they do at the press conference, what they need to watch the game for.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if say if you got LeBron James or whatever doing something before the game, what I'm saying is, whatever works better. I think it should be a mixture of both. If they come back, they got to do. We got to do a PSA before the games, like commercials
before every game.
That's what I'm saying. Commercials, like all that. I think them like being in front of a camera will help the situation. I'm not saying they should play or don't play.
If LeBron James go live right now, he gonna have at least 2 million people watching.
Right, 2 million, right?
But
2 million, right?
Yeah, that was a record for IZ Live. But think about if he go every weekend.
Yeah, no,
every 3 days.
Right, but what I'm saying is, so imagine
he's staying quiet right now. All these players staying quiet, and that's Kyrie's point. We play basketball, everybody gonna be quiet, and they're gonna be focused on the game. They're gonna say their little stuff at the conference, at a press conference, whatever. But that ain't the big picture. The big picture is going to play. Yeah, you getting money, but you putting money in these corporations' pockets, in these white people pockets, and these owners that's not saying nothing, that said they can't even relate when they got a whole team full of black players. No,
absolutely. You got to think the majority, especially NBA, run it. Absolutely. If they say they don't want to go, they won't play. But what I'm saying is, they're doing their part already on the field, on the pavement. You know what I'm saying? As far as protesting, as far as some people not even going out and protesting,
some people,
but using their platform. But what I'm saying is, say somebody like LeBron James, that's more. He does shit on the ground. Like LeBron James is the king of everything, because he do everywhere. You can't talk about now.
Where he at right now then?
Doing stuff behind the scenes. You don't got to be in front of it. We don't.
That's the same thing.
We don't know that.
That's why Stephen A. had me frustrated today too. Because Stephen A. was going at Kyrie, talking about how much he disagreed. But it's okay, you disagree. But he was calling it foolish. He was calling it all this stuff.
Nah,
but look, this what had me frustrated, because Stephen A. we're gonna keep it 100% real. He was sounding like he in the house. He basically said his version of shut up and dribble, because his job is dependent on that.
Yeah, but his job isn't dependent on it at the same time, because he's like me and you, for instance. You know what I'm saying? We do our podcast, you know what I'm saying? We do other stuff. But at the same time, it hasn't been nothing to talk about. They still have a job to do, and they still have something to talk about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And just like we're not getting paid for this yet, he's still going to get paid regardless if there's NBA or not. Because
you don't know that either.
But what I'm saying is, we don't know that. Nobody know nothing.
He got the big money.
Yeah.
But I think that's why he's tripping right now. Because he got that big contract only because he traveled to every game by himself. He do a lot more traveling than anybody else. But he be on 3 different shows.
Right.
Now it ain't no more basketball. Now they like, oh, you ain't out, so what we paying you for?
Yeah, true. But
that's where I think he was coming from, and that's why I don't respect what he's talking about, because he went off on Kyrie for no reason. Kyrie is my age, and that's why I understand Kyrie. Mm-hmm. It's because Kyrie, this is what Stephen A. was saying. I'm gonna just paraphrase.
Go ahead, I listen to what Stephen A. said.
He was saying that he was trying to compare how back in the day there was protesting. Oh, they should have. If they really want to protest it, then they should have not went to work. Then it ain't the same. Because what you saying is exactly why Kyrie is saying we not going to play. Because we already did that for how many times? And just like I said 2 weeks ago, when all this first, once we stop fighting, once we give in, that's a slippery slope. Once we stop fighting, they won. Because it's going little by little, people just going to forget. We got to make the change right now. Do whatever we have. And he was complaining about the plan. Just like we don't know what he doing. Just like we don't know what this person doing.
Absolutely.
You don't know what Kyrie doing. You don't know what he got in his mind.
Right. You don't know nobody. Exactly. That's why I say.
But I'm telling you from millennial, we just trying to stop all this from happening so that y'all kids don't got to deal with it.
Right.
And it's going to take them drastic measures.
Right. But what I'm saying, you got your opinion on that. I'm stuck in the middle because I want them to play, but I want them to, just like I said, be more like put up. We got to talk, like sort of thing. Like we're going to use this platform even higher to elevate and to put our message out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. You saying 2 million. All right. Say if you get 2 million every other day, right? So say 3 days a week, that's 6 million people that watch, right? It's IG Live.
Then you get Kawhi, that's another 2 million. Then you get KD, that's another 2 million. No, but what
I'm saying, I understand what you're saying.
They don't got to play nothing.
They don't got to do nothing. But what I'm saying is, if you got a bigger corporation pushing you.
If LeBron say no basketball, all the white corporations are going to be like, oh my God, we got to do something.
Yeah, they're already doing that right now.
But he said play basketball, so they comfortable. And that's the point.
But like I said,
that's the point. No, keeping them comfortable for what? It sounds like you're trying to be in the house.
They not comfortable. But like I said, you can say what LeBron James saying whatever. You can
and it's not just LeBron. It's everybody who quiet.
No, but what I'm saying is you can say that. But LeBron and James, Carmelo, Wade, CP, they said it years ago. They've been on this shit. So they get the slate. They up here. They already been doing this shit. LeBron James do his own schools. Like he already been putting in the groundwork already. Now it just got to the bigger picture. And you think LeBron James ain't giving nobody no bread just because you don't hear about it? You don't think he putting his 2 cents in? He been putting his 2 cents in. So somebody like LeBron James, I stick up for LeBron James. This is the most
important one.
Yeah, but see,
this is the one that's changing everything. And call me on my Skip Bayless joint right now. Where he at in the biggest moment?
We'll see. We don't know. We don't know where he at.
But you do hear Kyrie. You do hear people's voices.
But listen, the same for Kyrie. Saying like they were saying for Kyrie. Kyrie was willing to play a week ago.
Kyrie ain't playing either.
No, but listen what I'm trying to tell you though. Yeah, in general, he wasn't playing, but he wanted to travel with the team and cheer the team up, right? This is what you don't know behind the scenes. This is what Matt Barnes said. And Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson go, you know, they like us. You know what I'm saying? And they give it to the real. And that's what he said. He was like Kyrie last week, the NBA told him he cannot travel to the bubble. Because first it's all about the bubble. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't travel with the bubble because of all the quarantine and all that. So they're like, you know what, you're not playing, so you can't come to the facility. Because you're at risk. And we don't want to risk you and the other players because you're not playing. So why come? You know what I'm saying? So stay home. Recover, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then once they told him that, they were saying, nah, he on that. All right, fuck that. We ain't playing.
And it was the same time all the protests started. Though.
No. This was last week.
Yeah.
Protests been 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's still going on. That's what I'm saying. You see every day. You see new stuff every day. You see new videos. You see new people getting killed. You see old videos from 3-6 months ago. People getting killed. So on and on and on. Okay, boom. That's the first step. Okay, I can't play anyway. Let me travel with the team. Boom. Okay, boom. Now we about to play. Wait.
What he would have said if they would have said like, you can come. See what I'm saying? You don't know.
We don't know. If you would have said come, I'm coming.
We don't know.
But all this stuff is transpiring. Who you seeing new stuff every day? Now he want to step up. Now everybody like, no. We gotta play. You gotta play. No, let's get this done.
You're not preaching to the choir.
Let's get this.
You're not preaching to the choir. I think
I'm just keeping it real because I'm seeing all this stuff. Nah, man.
They're all They're all on the same page, bro.
Obviously, they're not.
They're all on the same page.
We don't even know if they're about to play.
They're all on the same. What I mean is they're all on the same page as far as the equality, the stomping on the foot and wanting changes right now. They're on the same page as that.
But then some people want to go
ball. Some people want to go ball. That don't mean they. That don't mean that don't mean they're gonna ball and forget about it.
That's exact opposites though.
That don't mean
that's exactly what they're gonna do. Because forgetting about it a little bit.
No, you saying, but we don't know.
All right, why?
We don't know, bro. All
right,
we don't know.
All right,
we don't know. But like I said,
you just gotta use common sense. Look at the moves, bro.
Right. But what I'm saying is a power move.
400 years, bro. Right. 400 years of people saying, chill out, take the higher road.
No,
chill out.
We're not. They're not saying take the high road.
Yes, they are. They're telling you, okay, take your mind off things. Relax for a minute. What we gotta relax for?
Don't you gotta relax?
No.
What you? All right.
We gotta turn it up.
Come on. Come here.
No.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
No.
Listen.
No. I'm listening right now.
What you
on
do?
The mic.
What you do? What
you talk.
Do? I'm saying, relax. We having a conversation, right?
I know.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, what you do when it's time for you to relax, to get your mind off of things. You had a hard day at work.
I work.
What you do? What you do?
I work. You see what I do.
What you do? Work. I'm saying what you do when you exactly. So they can't go to work?
They got to go work on the problem at hand.
You heard me though? They can't go to work?
All right. You switching the whole thing. You not hearing me.
You not hearing me.
I'm hearing you. No, you not.
We talking about the same thing. We want the same thing.
Forget basketball.
Yeah.
Go to work on the problem at hand in the world and then go back to basketball. That's what Kyrie is saying.
No.
Yes, it is.
I hear you what you're saying. We're not, listen.
I'm speaking to you from a millennial. I know me and Kyrie the same age. We seen
that don't mean nothing, but we all fighting the same fight.
All right.
Just because I got you by some years, we're not fighting the same fight. Just because you're a millennial.
Different generations.
We
go about things differently.
No, we don't.
Yes,
Why do we? How do we do?
Because Kyrie don't want to play basketball and fight equality, and everybody else want to go play basketball and give 50% to equality. See how you laughing? You call. That's why we're in this problem right now.
Exactly.
They killed Malcolm X. Why? Because he opened his mouth. He said, forget all that. They killed him. Why? Mm-hmm. They killed Martin Luther King. Why? Because he stopped everything. We about to fix this.
Right. He had the power.
They can't kill all of us.
They got the power.
They can't kill all of us. We got the power.
Right. We do got the power. What I'm saying is people like that, what I'm saying with the work thing is they got to go to work, right? And they got to go to work, right?
That's slave mentality.
What I'm saying is, listen, I go to work, right? I come home. I try to fight how I can fight. Go vote. Go put stuff on the page to be like inspire people to go vote, change, equality, and all that. You know what I'm saying? They try and do the same thing. We go on this court, and guess what? They money funding all this shit, bro. A broke nigga ain't gonna win a war. A broke person is not gonna win a war. That's all I'm saying on that. A broke person not gonna win a war. So when LeBron and Jay-Z,
a broke person not gonna win a war.
No, a broke person is not gonna win a war. Because how you gonna?
Anybody in the military got money? It's homeless military people. But we fight wars and we win them.
But what I'm trying to say
it's all broke people. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm trying to tell you,
slave mentality.
But this what I'm trying to tell you though. You got who's buying the ammo? Who's buying the equipment and stuff like that? It takes bread, son. I'm not saying it's all about bread, but what I'm saying it takes that to fight a war.
They got bread.
You need bread.
They got it.
They need bread. That's all I'm saying. They need bread.
Got it.
They need all that. They need the white man. The white man is working with them.
Where they at?
You know what I'm saying? They is working with them, bro.
Where they at?
Listen, all white people ain't against us. You know that. We don't gotta get into that one.
All right, it's baseball playing this shit.
We don't gotta get into that one. You dig? But like I said, I'm at the 50-50 spot. I think they should use their platform. And if they don't, I'm cool with it too. I'm all about change right now. And I wanted to change right now too. And that's why I said I'm doing my part. Fuck an age group and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fighting for right now. Because tomorrow isn't promised. You dig? And yes, I am fighting for my son and for my nieces and nephews. But at the same time, I'm still living on this earth. I still want 50 years. 50 years. So I want change too. Fuck a millennial shit, whatever the fuck you talking about. I'm fighting for change too. I still got 50 years, hopefully, Lord willing, on this planet Earth. And in this 50 years, I want to see change. Now that I'm a grown man, I can make changes how I can. I can go fight this war, you know what I'm saying, with my people. You know what I'm saying? And that's with my words. That's with my actions. And if it got to take money to donate to, you know what I'm saying, this or that, that's why I go to work. You know what I'm saying? To fight that war too, to help people out. You know what I mean? And that's all. And I salute everybody that's fighting this war. All the protesters and stuff like that that's out there every day. Like you said, they probably ain't working, but they out there, they still out there. Boom, boom. But at the same time, we got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? We still got to make this dollar. We still got families to feed. You know what I'm saying? We still
Black Wall Street.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But
do it ourselves.
Exactly. But at the same time,
we don't need to mess with the white man.
But at the same time, we got to build that up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
They built it up by themselves.
But they
ain't need no white man.
But what I'm saying is they worked for it.
They ain't need no white
man.
They
worked for it, and guess what? They took their money and then they invested in themselves.
They ain't need no white man.
You know what I'm saying, though? That's what I'm saying.
If baseball gonna play this year?
Is baseball? Shit, I don't think baseball is gonna play.
It ain't worth it.
Baseball ain't really, I mean, like we said, we ain't biggest baseball fans. But at the time, right now, it's like let's
just say at the same time, we just talking about that at some point in Boston at Fenway Park over the Green Monster, somebody let down the flag that said racism is as American as baseball. So baseball ain't gonna be missed for a season.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, we ain't the biggest baseball fans, and baseball already is just about halfway through the season. But once the 4th of July come, that's the All-Star break, and that's basically halfway through the season. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere close. The players are still won 100% of their money. The owners at like 75. I think as weeks goes by, I think they're gonna. I mean, it ain't worth it to play 50 games or whatever.
The owner ain't even a baseball fan.
You know what I mean? So we'll see on that aspect. I personally don't think baseball's gonna come back. And like you said, it ain't miss as much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, true baseball fans are missing in it. You know what I mean? But I don't think baseball is gonna come back. You know what I mean? And it's a sad thing. Like I said, it's sad times all over the. You know, everyone is affected. As I say, everyone is affected. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, purple, green. Everybody.
You know, I seen a meme today that was listing a whole bunch of stuff. You know, NASCAR is probably the least racist sport.
The least?
Yeah.
How the least racist?
Because with all of this going on, they're the only ones actually making changes. They removed the Confederate flag and they said, see ya to the dude they ain't know. And everybody who commented on them said, yo, I ain't never heard of the dude before.
Right, exactly.
They introduced the Black Lives Matter card.
Yep.
They did a couple other things that was just all for like not racism. And it was like when they put it up against every other sport, they was blowing every other sport out of the water.
Yeah, they was one of the sports that
they don't tolerate the racism. Even though the Confederate flag was out there and all that.
Yeah.
Now with that ban, I guess they was been supposed to ban it.
I was about to say, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, when we talk, we keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? NASCAR is a white person sport. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100. So that's why they was like the Confederate flag was there. But, But you know, we started. You know what I mean? Like I said,
they definitely looking more equal like than any other sport right now.
Yeah, they taking their steps because at the same time they're open up first too. Like the NBA, we don't we was arguing earlier. Like we don't know what the NBA gonna do yet. We don't know what all the other sports gonna do yet till they start. NASCAR is, you know what I'm saying, they playing. They not playing, but you know they're doing events and stuff like that, so you can see changes. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take that wait and see approach on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's all I say on NASCAR. But I salute NASCAR with that. We should have been able to get rid of that flag. You know what I'm saying? Because once I see it, I didn't know beforehand. But as I got older, I realized what the flag was, and every time I see it, I'm like, damn.
Now, I knew what it was. I just never understood why nobody thought it was bad.
Yeah, like I said, we in America, man.
That was real obvious. We literally had a war within the country.
Right.
Like, not on no other foreign grounds where it looked like Desert Storm. Nah, we was in our home country, North fighting the South.
Yeah, because it started off basically as a war flag, and then it turned into the flag against basically slavery and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So it turned into the flag for slavery.
That's what I'm saying. Against, like, what I mean is against, as far as fighting against slavery, like they still wanted it and stuff like that. And then that's when the KKK went behind it and everything like that and supported it. So they've been needed to get rid of that flag, and hopefully they do that ban everywhere, because a lot of states still have their flag like with the Confederate flag in there like this. So I hope that change happens all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been, you know what I mean? It's 2020. A lot of this shit should have been gone years ago. You know what I'm saying? So as we have the pulse of America, we can still keep on pushing everything. You know what I'm saying? Getting everybody, you know, a fair shot, you know, fair trial and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially with these cops killings and shit like that. Get their asses retrained. You know what I'm saying? They should have had 13 or something complaints and shit like that about them. Like what happened to the when they shot the guy in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, the one officer. He had like something like 13 video? Complaints. Yeah, I watched some of it. I don't like watching that shit, to be honest.
I watched the whole hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want.
Let me tell you,
I'm one of them people that.
The more I see these videos, the less I like white people. because they was all working together. The black cop came up and was like, "Yo, I got to do this. I'm gonna grab my laptop because they want to Skype." And the two white cops was like, "No, we're gonna take them to the headquarters. We're gonna tell them on the way." And was like winking at the cop and stuff that shot the dude.
Yeah.
And like he was like, "Where I'm gonna go?" He was like, "Just go to homicide. You could stay in my office." Like gave him a little smirk and stuff. Like, yo, man, it's right. And the black cop just sitting there like, all right, I just got off the phone with the people. Like,
yeah.
And they just walked. They turned their back to him. It's hard, man. Listen, why the KKK wear hoods? Because they're your doctors, your teachers, your lawyers, your judges. They don't want you to know.
You went deep on that one. I don't think they all of it, but they definitely control a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like we keep it to that. Just like the one judge in Philadelphia that was ripping down Black Lives Matter.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Your judges, your police officers, your teachers, your doctors, they all, man. That's why the Klan wear the hoods, because they not trying to show their face.
Absolutely, no. Listen, that's 1,000. Listen, that's 1,000%, 1,000%, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's the sad part. You know what I mean? Especially like in our presidency, you know what I'm saying? Who we got in president right now, it's the same thing. A lot of them people that even support what our movement right now are the ones that, you know, like what our president is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And support him. And that's how, you know what I mean? Like they even did a poll and he still was like 43%. Like, you know what I'm saying? With everything going on. And that's why we gotta you know what I'm saying, go vote and, you know what I mean, do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And as your point goes, far as teachers and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got to better ourselves. That's what we got to preach. We got to see our own colors be in them spots. And that's why we got to vote, for instance, Democrat.
Shout out Jonathan.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jonathan, Jessica, my boy Gerard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to shout out them people, you know what I'm saying, that do they part, as I say, you know what I'm saying, as far as being everything, even cops, you know what I'm saying?
And we got to change these textbooks. Shout out to everybody taking Christopher Columbus' head off in these statues.
Yeah, like I said, listen, our history is fucked up.
It's funny, though, because they try to take down these Confederate statues like 2 years ago, and that's what them riots was for in Virginia, because they was trying to take down them statues.
But that's to go back to that Drew Brees shit. You know what I'm saying? 2 years ago, it was cool to say, I'm not kneeling. Now you got that pulse and realize what
everybody was relaxed.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody relaxed.
That's what I'm saying.
Now it's back
right.
up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying about like right now. Like we just gotta. We can't. When we go back to the NBA, I don't want to fight amongst each other. This is when we need to unite and come up with a better plan. You know what I'm saying? To use both platforms to better everything. Because I agree with you 1,000%. We have to make changes now. I agree with you 1,000%. I'm making
my whole point was we got to find the right way to hurt these big people pockets enough for them to actually make the change.
I agree. And
because as long as they not losing that much money, they really don't care that much.
I agree. And guess what? The shit. What even before this, the Corona
that's what I'm saying.
Corona taught them a lesson, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's why they extra probably frustrated right now.
Right, exactly.
Because we're about to come back and get some money, and now y'all want to.
Right. That's a fact. Like I said, my thing is, like I said, it's just a happy medium. We shouldn't be arguing with each other about playing ball and not playing ball. It just go to the bigger picture, and we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole motto on everything. We just got to keep our pulse on it. You know what I'm saying? And we start with ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool and all that, but I got the Elon Musk mindset, and the more you work at it, the faster it's gonna go.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Elon Musk,
but that's what I'm saying.
His main mindset was, he said he started off, the only way I'm gonna get ahead is if they working 40 hours, I'm gonna work 80, because automatic, I'm double twice far life in.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I agree. But that's why I say, well, you start with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you go from there.
I'm talking the big picture. Shout out Lil Baby. The big picture is everybody needs to be on that one page. Like, we not fucking around. And once everybody say we not fucking around, then the white people gonna be like, oh shit.
Oh, they already, like I said, listen, they're already old shit. But that's why I'm preaching. You do your part, and we'll get this shit.
I'll tell you quick.
All on lockdown.
About to put the Jada Kiss on.
Quick little break, and we'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
This whole thing might be about change. That NFL go right into it too. All the white people just sucking up, trying to be on the good side. If I say this one good thing, they gonna love me. They gonna love who?
Gotta see the family. Not as far as on me, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Front line to the war's gone. Do your part, man.
Exactly. Front line. Not in the gym.
Do your part. Do your part wherever you do it, man.
See how you skipped over that one part? He said front line. I mean, they out there, not in the gym. The most consistent.
That's the king, man. Can't be consistent, man. Can't be consistent.
Consistent.
Right.
That mean consistent. That mean
man, be consistent, man.
I mean,
like I said, you don't know what you can't do, man.
That's alright, but he ain't telling nobody.
Watch him the next couple of days.
I want him to tweet the president. Fuck you.
LeBron ain't fuck you first, man.
That's the problem.
We need that to stack.
I need Michael Jordan to tweet. I need Michael Jordan to tweet Donald Trump. Fuck you.
We need that to stack, man. That Ben saying,
but Stack not in the league no more.
So what I'm saying, we've been saying doing it from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be, alright, yeah. That'd be like fuck you. I gotta say fuck you from the beginning.
What you talking about?
I gotta say fuck you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
We've been saying that.
That's what I'm saying. He's been saying that. What I'm saying, he can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, if LeBron tweet Donald Trump and say fuck you, he gonna gain 10 million people.
That ain't in his character, man.
I don't care. We all gotta get out of character sometimes. If it make you nervous, it's probably the right thing to do.
Not all the time.
Most times, like take that risk or lose that chance.
I understand. Like I said, not all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody got a different mindset. I got the Elon Musk mindset. I'm gonna go get it done. I'm not waiting on nobody. If I gotta get the government, the governor phone number and call him direct.
It's the governor.
I got a couple connects. I might hit up the mayor like, yo, I need a couple numbers.
I want to talk to the FBI, to the CIA, to the motherfucking president. Oh, listen to that Nas. Nas been kicking that knowledge.
Talking about FBI.
Since day one, you dig?
Talking about FBI. Let's talk about college FBI. NCAA football is finally getting off people's backs.
Finally, at least in Florida.
Shout out to Reggie Bush. He didn't get his Heisman back, but they need to give it to him back.
Right. Yeah, he finally reinstated back into USC and shit. You know what I'm saying? After 10 years. After he won the Heisman, won the national championship, you know what I mean?
They found out he took $10,000 to refurnish his home. And they took it away from him.
That's what I'm saying. And how much did he facilitate to the damn,
exactly,
know what I mean? to the school and shit like that? So that's why I'm happy.
NCAA, FBI, Fuck Boys Incorporated.
That's why I'm happy they're getting their money. You know what I'm saying? Finally, you know what I mean? And hopefully, you know, go back to the chains. They could do certain shit when they allow. You know what I'm saying? Say like marijuana getting legalized and stuff like that. That they can look at people's cases and reduce it.
NBA ain't testing.
And bringing their asses home. Right. They ain't retesting the rest of the year.
MLB just wasted their season because they let all that go.
Yeah, you talking about MLB?
Yeah,
baseball done.
They missed their whole season.
Yeah,
they missed their whole season.
done, you know what I'm saying?
They need to let steroids back. It'll be all right.
Right. It was that summer, like I said, when they were slow. Listen, and what was that 98,
98 was the Martin McGuire and Sammy Sosa.
That's what I'm saying, right? Before that,
somebody said though, it was like, yeah, they was on juice, but the pitchers was on juice too.
Right.
Like,
that too. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody said they was watching. Somebody said they was watching it 30 for 30. And it was like, yo, everybody was big.
That's a fact. You see, like you said, they had Roger Clemens and all them other pitchers. You know what I'm saying? For that, like you said, at that time, man, baseball was on decline, and baseball, even like now, baseball is one of the least watched, sports. Okay. That's why right now, like we said, we're not missing it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost halfway through the season, and you know what I'm saying? Mike McGuire and Sammy helped, boost them back up at least. Right.
But the one sport that we know probably is coming back is the NFL.
Yeah, NFL.
Even though he took a little step back today, kind of. Was it today or the other day? Zeke and the boys.
Yeah.
You think it was Zeke and Dak and them? They had that party, man. They had that party.
Nah, it was some Dallas players, some Houston Texans players. So I don't know what they were doing in Texas.
I think Zeke had it bad though.
Think he had it bad?
I think one they saying his name because he's the big name,
right?
But somebody was telling me that the league and stuff saying he good at home or the team or something, but the doctors ain't saying nothing. Like they not commenting on it.
Yeah, like you said, it's one of them things like, you don't want to let niggas know what's really going on. And that's in general with that coronavirus shit. Like nobody really gonna tell you. At least the publicists and the team ain't gonna tell you. Maybe out of word of mouth and shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody tell you like, yo, I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna make it like, he's doing better or whatever. He might be at home right now in his fucking bed, like shivering or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. But you know what I'm saying? God bless him. Hopefully everything goes right. And all the other players, there's a couple other players from Dallas, and like I said, Houston Texans or whatever got it. So I don't know what they was doing. It wasn't no practice or nothing, so I don't know. But you know what I mean? Gotta still stay safe. Like I said, Corona's still out here, man. Well, everything we got going on, Corona is still out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of spikes in some of the other cities and stuff like that.
Yeah, Corona hard because Corona is basically just a common cold on steroids.
Right.
Like it's gonna be around. It ain't gonna go away.
No, you just gotta find a vaccine or find something.
They found a little steroid or something
that'll help you. I saw some type of steroid or something. Yeah. Something that'll help you bite it. Like they give us some medicine for the flu. Like it got to be something like that.
Don't take ibuprofen. Because everybody who said they took ibuprofen said it made it worse.
Made what? The coronavirus?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't hear that. But
they was talking to their doctor. Doctor tell them ibuprofen. They take it and then they get worse.
Shit, that sucks.
So don't take ibuprofen. Don't use a ventilator.
Yeah,
check that steroid out. Maybe it's probably like an asthma steroid.
Probably, I would think so because that's what it hits more. Yeah, it hits your lungs and stuff. So that's what people that's older and people that suffer from respiratory problems. That's what they was hitting more and shit. So I'm saying, like I said, prayers up to everybody. You know what I mean?
Right. But we mentioned this real briefly. What you feel about all these white people in the NFL trying to suck up the cat now? Is it obvious that it's not genuine?
Yeah. I think it's like 70-30. Like 70 is like, nah, it's like that's the right thing to say. Mm-hmm. And the 30 was like, I wanted to fuck with you, but I would get backlash.
By who? The white owners, right?
Exactly. Yeah. By everybody shit in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? By everybody in the NFL. Because shit, ain't nobody in the NFL signed them. You know what I'm saying? Even Pete Carroll was like, he regretted not signing them. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago. Well, like 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. They sucking up. Like, you could have signed them. It don't matter what else. Like,
that's a fact.
And that's the theme of the show. It don't matter what, like, they just moving because why they ain't side Cap? Oh, because my boss not going to like that.
Right.
That's slave mentality. Just do it. He would have made your team. Well, I don't know if he would have made the Seahawks better.
Right.
You know, shout out to Russell Wilson.
Right.
But anybody.
Yeah, now
my squad could definitely use him. He's definitely better than half the backups. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, he deserved to be on the NFL squad. At the end of the day, that's his point.
At this point, it's if he want to be, because it's 4 years later.
Now it's if he want to be, right? Now it's if he want to be. Later. That's all on him. Right. And that's what I was hearing somebody say that his mindset is not even really to be like in the NFL anymore. At this point,
why come work for them?
At this point, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be hard, you know what I'm saying, to do in general. But if you want to,
I think he living good off his Nike checks.
Yeah, shout out, like I said, shout out to Nike. There's a couple corporations. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a couple corporations that still stick with you. You know what I'm saying? And Nike was one of them. I still stack with Cap. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Yeah, I do mess with the Nike how they when they came out and they did that commercial. It was like, for once, just don't do it. Right. Just don't do it. Like, and I was like, yo, they flipped that old.
That's
crazy.
A fact. That's a fact.
They've been waiting for that though. I don't know. They was waiting. Yeah, they had that in the tuck.
Listen,
they was like, perfect.
Yeah, perfect, exactly. Perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? Bigger picture, it's like Little Baby, you know what I'm saying? Check out that single, that's hard.
Who Roger Goodell too. Roger Goodell sucking up the Cap.
They all all is politically
he's so fake.
Politically correct.
That's politically correct is another version of fake.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say because I don't want nobody to get mad. Nah, right. Just say that.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Some people just can't say it, man. Like I said, on their titles or what they represent, you know what I'm saying? You just can't say it. You know what I'm saying? And sad to say, it is you know what I mean? A lot of the times it's about the money. You know what I'm saying? If they don't got the bread, especially at least starting up, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Akon. He said forget all of this. He made his own currency. So he ain't got to worry about these white people.
There you go.
Shout out to Acoin. He just got approved for $6 billion to build his city in Africa.
That's what's up.
I might have to make a move.
Hey, join it. Hey, take money to make money, like I said, though. You know what I'm saying? Take money to make money, man. But salute to Akon for that, because he been doing.
Don't salute him for what the other stuff he did. But shout out to the city.
I wasn't bringing that up.
Shout out to the city. Acoin. Hey. Acoin is his currency.
All right. Like I said, shout out to everybody doing their part. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that do their part behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that don't want to be seen or don't want to be heard, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that want to be seen and want to be heard, just like, you know, in life in general. You see people on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, they do it for the likes, you know what I'm saying? Some people do it behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody doing their part in general. For real. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, with that one. I mean, and perfect with the times and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This person, his voice shit is perfect for the times. I've been preaching it for years, you know what I'm saying? And that's Tupac, man. It was his birthday today, you know what I'm saying? Which is it's Tuesday, you know, we air on Tuesdays, but shout out to the legend, man, to the GOAT. That's my favorite rapper of all time, like I said, because he hit all angles, you know what I'm saying? And like I said,
what you think Tupac would have been saying right now?
The same shit he was saying 20 years ago.
I want to know what he was saying right now. I don't know what he was saying 20 years ago.
You don't know what he was saying?
I was 6 years old.
You don't know what he was saying, man?
I was 6 years old. I want you to tell me.
He was saying shit. He fighting for the change, trying for police brutality. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? We got to
shout out to Tupac. He shot 2 cops for police brutality.
Look, he said he was 6, but he know that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He know what it is.
I wanted you to tell me something, man. You the one that grew up in that era.
Absolutely. Listen. I grew up in that era, but I was... Shit, when he got killed, I was motherfucking, sorry to say when he got killed, but I was 15, you know what I'm saying?
When he got killed, I was what?
He was 98, right? I think
I was like 5.
He got killed 98. That's what I'm saying.
Like
I was 15, right? Yeah, 83 to 98, yeah, I was 15. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on Pac with your dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't all the way in. At that time, I was just about, like, you know what I'm saying? My first album was that Dear Mama single and shit like that when he was in jail. So that's when I was in tune and all that. Like I said, chilling with the older folk, like he always said. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always bring them references. Hennessy make a nigga think he's strong, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had all them references.
Nah, Hennessy make me strong. I do 10 one-hand push-ups.
I know Hennessy get you on anything, boy.
Man. I can't do no one-hand push-ups without no liquor, boy. You put some liquor in me, I do some one-hand push-ups. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, it's the liquor and everything. Then you feel it tomorrow. Shit, like, damn, what the fuck I was doing last night?
Nah, son, like I don't know how I did it the other day, man. The other day I got drunk Sunday. Yeah, we was performing in the garage and all that, like.
I saw y'all doing some shit.
Yeah, we was performing. We pulled out the speaker, pulled out the microphone. We were performing. We was doing freestyles and all that. And then I think we got done like almost 1:00. And you know, some shit happened. And then I ended up going to sleep like 2:30 in the morning. Woke up the next day 5:30 in the morning for work. Brushing my teeth. Threw up. Cleared everything out, went to work.
Bad man.
I was feeling good. I needed that throw up.
No, that throw up, yeah.
I needed that.
Throw up do you justice.
I don't know. Yo, that junk went root. It was like everything bad in me just went out.
Nah, listen.
And I came up like, oh, like, yeah, I'm going to work.
All right, no, listen, that throw up, man.
Brush my teeth again afterward. I'll just let y'all know.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that, definitely.
Because it was like, you brush your tongue and then you be like, oh,
right. That's what hit it, right? That's what hit it. Once you brush your tongue, that's what hit it all the time. You be like, look, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to you for doing that. Like I said, I remember them days, man. Getting fucked up like that, going to work and shit. But I mean, I can't do that shit no more.
I ain't even mean to. I normally don't throw up.
Just in general, like I said, even with the drinking, I kind of.
Oh, let me say this. I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the show, just a little clip.
Yeah.
So nobody commented on the video 1 through 30. So nobody gonna get a shirt. But if you do it right now, you come in 1 through 30 below the video in the comment section.
Below.
You get the number right, I'm gonna bring you a shirt personally.
You did.
So y'all get the commenting.
Definitely. Hit the comments, like I said. Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We definitely, you know what I mean? It was episode 30, you know what I'm saying? And we grown.
What's your conclusion for the day, man? What's your conclusion for the day?
My conclusion is...
What's your final wrap up?
Let me see. I cannot put it. What's conclusion to what we had today? Basically, damn.
I say, NBA, MLB, NASCAR, NCAA, NFL, the music business, all that, man. We need all hands on deck, man, to get done what we want to get done. Millennials, y'all know what I'm talking about. I know he ain't trying to deal with the generation stuff, but millennials, you know what I'm talking about.
Don't matter, man.
We got to put this work in. If we want what we want done, it's certain steps we got to take. And them steps might be drastic, and not everybody might want to take them. But it's a certain percentage of us that got to be that sacrifice for that change. It don't matter what happens in our future. It don't matter what happens during this day. At the end of the day, we got to get this problem done. And we got to get it done now. I'd rather have it done sooner than later.
Absolutely.
Period.
I agree on that. And like I said, man, everybody that ain't in the front line doesn't mean they ain't doing nothing, man. That's my thing on that one. You know what I'm saying? It's like we say we ain't, protesters or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? I believe there's a lot of people that you ain't hearing, but they definitely doing their work in the background. You know what I'm saying? So I just say everyone just do their part. And that's whatever way you do it, man. For real.
Right. This ain't even got to be in the podcast, but it's just like, man, it be hitting me because every time I'm watching these videos,
it make you angry. Make you angry.
It made me angry, but it made me angry because everybody just watching, everybody talking their shit, everybody speaking their mind. Oh, that's bullshit. All this. Right. But at the end of the day, people are so afraid of the consequences that nobody would drop kick a motherfucking police officer if he police brutality on somebody, if he beating somebody up. Nobody gonna jump on him. And I'm not calling for no war on no police or nothing.
Right.
But we at least need to start making that change. We gotta stand up for our people, man.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, in the moment and outside the moment. If you drop kick a police officer because he about to kill a man and you in court, trust me, it's gonna be some people gonna have your back, especially after all this going on.
Right, that's what I said. Like you said, like you said, you millennial, but I'm from now as well too. You know what I'm saying? And I want to change.
It's like what my bad for cutting you off, but it's like what Lil Baby said. And I might play that song too. I'm gonna play some Tupac because it's his birthday and all that. But I'm gonna play a Lil Baby song because it connect and it connect. Like, shout out to Trey Young. Yep. Shout out to everybody who love Lil Baby because everybody love Lil Baby.
Yep.
But it's just one song. He said it on the All the Smoke podcast, Emotionally Scarred.
Mm-hmm.
And his one bar sums up everything. We just tired of being tired of being tired.
That's a fact. And even in the bigger picture, you see what he said on that. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't perfect. I know I got to do my part. I know I'm part of the problem too. You dig? And that's how you end that one right there. We got to start with ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And go from there, baby.
Well, that's been episode 30, man. Episode 30. This is the Pham Perspective. We out.
He was there to see your face. The woman alive. That could handle mama's place. School. The school with the big boy.